Well, we're all still reeling over the news of the passing of Hawaii's senior Senator Danny Inouye. And the reality of what happens next in terms of politics is now setting in. And that's something Civil Beat is closely looking into. And joining us over Skype now is CivilBeat.com reporter Chad Blair. Good morning, Chad.
Good morning, Jill.
No, we've heard the cliche, timing is everything, but it couldn't be more relevant than when it comes to who will replace Senator Inouye in Congress. Is that right?
You're absolutely right. On January 3rd, there will be 12, possibly 13 new senators sworn in. They will include Mazie Hirono. If Hawaii can appoint someone to replace Senator Inouye before that time, that person will actually have seniority over those other senators. Now, there's only 100 senators. Seniority is very, very important in terms of getting committee assignments, even what kind of office you get. We're told that Democrats plan to meet on December 28th, just after Christmas, and make a decision. They've got to come up with 3 names to give to the governor. The governor could make a decision well before that January 3rd swearing-in date.
And having that rank as a freshman senator, that's really important, right?
Oh, absolutely, because, I mean, you're a newbie. Nobody really knows who you are, but if you were able to be above 12 or 13 other senators, that gives you an edge.
All right. Well, it's something that been talked about before, the loss of Inouye, who we all know had a huge influence in Congress. What does that mean for federal money for Hawaii? Is it really going to be that bad?
Well, that is the big question, the big fear a lot of people have. I can tell you this, Senator Inouye was responsible, on average, for bringing in about $1 billion a year in earmarks to Hawaii. That's about 4% of our state economy. You know, he chaired the Appropriations Committee, the very powerful Senate committee, and we checked with Alaska to see how things happened after Ted Stevens left. Ted Stevens, Dan Inouye's close friend, who also chaired Appropriations. Turns out things didn't go so bad. They're still bringing a lot of pork into the state. The key, however, is to get a senator to sit on the Appropriations Committee, and that's where that seniority could come into play.
Well, staying on Inouye, apparently the seriousness of his health was closely guarded. Even Senator Akaka didn't even realize how sick Senator Inouye was. What did Akaka's office say?
Well, that's correct. We spoke to his office yesterday, and they said they had no idea about the condition of the senator. Of course, they knew he was hospitalized, but it wasn't until Sunday night, late Sunday, when that press release went out saying things seemed to be turning for the worse, and of course he died on Monday. We think this only underscores how closely guarded Inouye's office was keeping the senator's health. As we've reported, he's been having health problems for the better part of a year.
Well, we know Inouye was a strong proponent for Honolulu's rail project and credited with helping bring in federal funding for the project. Now it looks like the money is on its way, and we're talking lots of it, right?
That's right. I just checked my messages before I got on with you guys this morning, and they signed the deal. Ray LaHood, the Secretary of Transportation in Washington, has approved the $1.55 billion grant for Honolulu Rail. The congressional delegation was there. Senator Akaka, Colleen Hanabusa, Mazie Hirono, Peter Carlisle was there as well as Chair Ernie Martin. Ray LaHood said it was very sad that Senator Inouye could not be there on this very momentous occasion. He did so much to bring rail to Honolulu.
All right. Civil Beat bringing you the latest breaking news. All right. Thanks, Chad, for that report.
Sure, Jill.
And for you can find the complete stories that we've just discussed on civilbeat.com. It's now 6:40. We'll be right back.